Synopsis of the Books of the Bible. Minor Prophets. By JND Darby. Micah. Chapter 2. Violence and shameless oppression, the moral causes of God's judgment. In Micah 2, the prophet points out the moral causes of the judgment of God: violence and shameless oppression. They formed plans of violence to gratify their covetousness, and Jehovah formed also plans of judgment upon them, verses 1 to 5. They refused the word of testimony. It shall be taken from them, accompanied by this terrible judgment, that the spirit of error and drunkenness should be prophecy for them. See note. They rose up as an enemy. Their wickedness spared neither women nor children, verses 8 to 9. Jehovah calls on all who have ears to hear, to arise and separate themselves from all this iniquity. A state of things like this could not be the rest of God's people. How could the saints of Jehovah rest amid pollution? Verses 10 and 11. Nevertheless, Jehovah in no wise renounced his settled purpose of blessing with respect to Israel. He would gather them all together, the numerous flock of his protection. The breaker, he who would clear the way and overthrow every obstacle, should go before them. They should go forth from the place of their captivity. Their king should pass on before them, and Jehovah at their head, verses 12 and 13. Note. Verse 6 is exceedingly obscure. I doubt that the authorized version is correct. Take shame is to be ashamed. The Hebrew has hardly this sense. It is literally, prophesy, drop, not. They prophesy. They shall not prophesy to them. It shall not depart shame, literally shames. That is, I suppose, shame shall not depart. Micah 3 verse 7 explains it perhaps, end of note.